Hi, this time I'm going to show you within JIT Paint how we use these tools, the sort of stamps, rather than the tools we've been looking at earlier, which was the pen and the paint and the fill and the texture tools. So we're going to focus on this aspect this time. Now, what happens is when whatever category, whatever template you choose, you get a category of stamps appropriate to that image. And what I mean by that is, let's click on iceberg as a template. Pretend we're doing an iceberg picture. And what will happen is, when I click on iceberg, can you see I get a picture of something that's sort of appropriate to that background. If I click on park, I'm going to get a mini beast. Luckily not a lion. Okay, so you get a category of images. Sometimes they're a bit random, but they're all there. So I'm going to click on blank, because that's your task today. You're going to use a blank category, blank screen, and have some fun with the stampers. So I'm going to click on blank, just so we have Freeplay. And can you see I've got the animal category as my host in a way. So I've got all the animals. Now I've got a lion there. I might not want a lion. I might want to have a different cat animal. So it's not just lion. Can you see the little arrows at the side? In animals, I'm going to click on that arrow, and can you see I've got an aardvark, I've got an anteater, I've got a badger, I've got a bluebird, green bird, purple bird, orange bird, Highland cow. Let's have a Highland cow. Let's do some farm animal pictures. So I want to put this farm Highland cow into my picture. Now, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this background a bit more interesting. I'm going to make it look like some grass, because we looked at that on the last video. So I'm going to click on my texture icon. I'm going to have my grass. I'm going to click on the fill pot, because I want the whole screen to be green, and I'm going to have a nice green background, a grassy background, because this might be an activity where you might want to say, okay, I want you to put into this picture for me 4 cows, 2 sheep, and a dog. So you might actually it might be a focused task. It's quite nice to have that focus. Be warned, if children are given free rein with this, they will cover the screen with every image they find. They absolutely love the stamps. So be warned, it does go quickly, very manic. But let's just I'm going to put in some cows, some Highland cows. So this time I'm going to click on my cow. And can you see now I'm clicked on the cow, my mouse has got the cow attached to it. So wherever I want to put the cow down, I just click and drop, basically. And I'm engaging with that stamp. So I'm going to put my little Highland cow there. Oh, there we go. I'm going to have another Highland cow. Another Highland cow. Very simple. And even if I move my mouse off the screen and come back, I'm still engaged with the cow. Okay. There are other options. There's a plus sign. What do you think that does? Makes it bigger. Okay, so I can have a mummy cow. So let's make this cow a little bit bigger. I click on the plus sign. Can you see it's growing at the side? So we can see how big it is. And I put it on the screen. Can you see it's now bigger than the other cows? And I'm going to put the mummy cow in there as well. So you've got the mummy cow. I have no idea what it's mummy cow, but you know what I mean. And what do you think the minus sign does? Interesting. Makes it smaller. So let's have a very small little calf as well in there. Okay, so now I've got my field of Highland cattle. There's another option there. What do you think that does? That swaps it around in the orientation. So I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And I'm going to click on that icon. And can you see now my cow's facing the other way? Oh, great. So we've got another, we can put some more cows in. So there we go. We filled my screen with cows. Now, that's brilliant. We've got a lovely field of cows. What ones I want to put in something that's not an animal? I might want to put a tractor in, or I might want to put a farmer in, or a shepherd, or something really random. You aren't restricted to that set of images for this work. So if I click on animals here, can you see I've now got some more categories? And I scroll down, there's a whole different range of categories. There's fairy tales, dinosaur, body parts. There's another drop down at the bottom as well. I can go even further. There we go. Food and drink, mini beast, plants, space, transport. There are other categories in there. So let's click on people, because I want to put a farmer in here. Let's hope there's a farmer. So I'm going to click on people. Okay, and there we go. So I've got an Inuit there. I have no idea where that's first. And it's a small one because it's still keeping that original size that I just chose. So I'm going to make it a bit bigger so we can see them. But of course, I don't want an Inuit in here. That'd look a bit random, wouldn't it? Okay, so let's find another one. Let's scroll through. There we go, an Inuit lady, Inuit fisher, a cook, a doctor. Oh, a farmer, just what he wants. So I put my farmer in, and he's going to be in charge of the cows. I think I'll make him a little bit bigger. Actually, I want the fork in the other hand, just to be fussy. So there we go. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to put my oops, put my farmer in the picture too. Okay, so that is how we can simply add the stamps tools. There are other options. I'm going to leave that for the moment because I think that's enough. That's actually what we probably need to do in our little activity here. I'm going to give my, still my farmer, give my picture a name. I'm going to call it farm. And remember to save. I'm just going to click on save because I've given it a name. It's basically going to be called farm. Click on save. Who can remember, where do these files get saved to? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They go into, you got it, My Files. So you have My Files, your work will be within the My Files. So hopefully in a minute, my little farm picture will pop up. And I'll just remind you how you're going to share that with me or with the team at 3BM. So here we go. So I want that picture. I'm going to share it with other people. So I right click on the little green information. I click on share because that's what I want to do. I want to share it with other people. There's the URL, but I want to, first of all, because I haven't got my little globe there, it's not going to be public yet until I say I want to publish it. I'm going to copy that URL. Right click and copy, or you can do your keyboards if you're used to doing Control and save a copy, and then you're going to email that to the email account at the end of the lesson. Hope that helps. See you tomorrow for another video, another day.